Do you ever wake up with that stiff lower back pain that just doesn't allow you to stand straight? Here's the thing, it's not your age, it's your morning habits. And the good news is that we're going to fix all of that in just 10 minutes here on the mat. We're going to do some gentle movements, no pain, no props required. I'm Dina and I'm helping people over 40s move better, feel better, and breathe again. So let's get started. Let's start lying on our backs. Find a comfortable position, bend your knees, keep the soles of your feet onto the mat. And we're going to start doing some pelvic tilts, so moving the pelvis up and down. Imagine you're tucking your tail under like a puppy and then extending it back out. We're not forcing here, we're just moving with the breath, doing the movement as easy and as gentle as possible with the body, feeling it. Remember to breathe here. Two more. Just check in with yourself. How do you feel whilst you're doing this? And the last one. Okay, stop at the center. Widen the space between your feet. And let's do some windshield wipers. So just let your knees fall from side to side. Releasing any tension from your back. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Two more here. Stop at the center, hug your knees to the chest, maybe rocking from side to side, massaging the spine. Then stop at the center, cross your leg and slowly come up. And let's go onto our hands and knees. We're going to gently start to warm up the spine. So inhale, lift your chest and pelvis up. This is cow. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. This is cat. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, round. And the last one. Inhale up. And exhale, round. Good. Now we're going to lift the right arm up. Gaze softly towards the palm and thread the needle underneath your torso. Place the shoulder and the head on the mat. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. If you want, you can extend the left arm and cross it over your back, grasping at your hips. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly derotate and come back to seated. And we're going to go the other way. So raise the left arm up now. Gaze softly towards the left palm. And then thread the needle under the torso. Place now the left shoulder and head onto the mat. You can stay here, or maybe you can take the right arm above your back and then grasp at the hip level. So inhale, 3 more breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly come back to center. Let's do just 2 cat-cows to release tension. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And then exhale. Perfect. Now we're going to step with the left foot on the side of the left palm. Okay, and then extend slightly the right leg back. We are here in a lizard pose. Just rock your hips slightly from side to side, just finding that sweet spot that you will be able to maintain. And then from this position, I want you to raise the right arm up and extend the right side of your body. Now you can keep your arm up or you can extend it overhead for a deeper stretch. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back down. And now just extend the left leg. We're in a half squat position. Your back is straight in this position. We are not worried about touching the ground or the heel of anything. We're just extending the spine, extending and staying here. So you will feel a stretch in your left hamstrings in this position. And you just open the chest up to extend further the back. One more breath here. And exhale. And now we're going to slowly rock our hips back and forward. So bend the left knee, come in front of you back into lizard. We've been here before. And then exhale, send the pelvis back and come into half split. Inhale up and exhale, go back. 3 more like this. Inhale, go in front. And exhale back. Make the movement as slow as possible. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. One more. And exhale. Good. Perfect. Come back forward and send the leg back. Maybe shake your hips a bit, releasing any tension in the lower back. You should already start to feel really good into your lower back area. Now place the right leg in front of you on the side, on the outside of the right palm, and then send the left leg a bit backward, just to deepen that hip stretch. And we're going to stay here just for a breath until we find that sweet spot. So maybe move your hips from side to side. And then stop at the center. Raise the left palm up. Gaze towards the palms if accessible. Feel that stretch on the left side of your torso. And you can stay here or you can extend the left arm overhead and stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Place the palm down. And we're going to do that rock the pelvis backwards and forwards like we've done on the left leg. So inhale here. And exhale. First of all, just come onto this half split. Okay, find your space here. You can have both of your palms down if that's accessible for you, or maybe come onto your fingertips. So just stay here for another breath. Feel that stretch on the back of your right thigh. And then on the next inhalation, bend the right knee and come forward into a lizard pose. Exhale, go back and bend over. Inhale, come forward, do the movement as slowly as possible, feel that stretch, and then exhale, go back. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, go back. And two more. Inhale, come forward, and then exhale, go back. Last one. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, go back. Good. Come forward once more and send the leg back. Just move your hips side to side, releasing any tension. Maybe do some circles with the hips. Maybe try to reset it with a couple of cat and cow. Do whatever feels natural for you in this moment. Stop at the center. And now we're going to do a deep squat. Now, deep squats are very important for the lower back, for improving the hip flexibility and your legs as well. So we're going to enter this deep squat in a very easy way. First, we're going to come up into a downward facing dog. This is just for one breath here. And then we're going to bend the knees and step with the feet outside the palms and lower down. I'm going to come in front of the camera so you can see me. So this is one option. If your heels are on the mat, you can stay here. If your heels are slightly up, that's perfectly okay. So what you can do, you can put a towel or a blanket or something underneath your heels in this position. And then you have options. So you can just sit here. That's fine. Make sure your back is straight and maybe look into a mirror to correct that. Other option would be to bring the palms to heart center and push your elbows into the knees to open your hips even further. And we can stay here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, stand tall, and exhale, release any tension. And one more. And you always have the option to remain here, but we're going to add an easy twist. So place the left palm onto the mat and raise the right arm up. For an easy twist, look towards the right palm here. And just notice what shifted into your body when changing this into this pose. One more breath here. And then slowly come down and let's straightly go to the other side. Place the right palm now on the mat, left arm up and gaze towards the left palm. And again, just notice your hips, your internal thighs, your back. Just notice how all works together to support this pose. One last breath in this position. And then slowly come down. Bring your palms to heart center. Just reset here for a moment. And let's lower onto our buttocks. Extend the legs in front of you. Bend the right knee and just cross the leg over your left leg. Your feet, your right foot over the left leg, sorry. Inhale, raise your arms up, and then exhale, twist to the right. Now you can hug your right thigh if that's accessible to you. You open the chest to the right, and maybe if your neck feels okay with it, you're gazing over the right shoulder. And just breathe here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. And then come back to center. Extend the leg. Bend the left knee now. Cross the left foot over the right leg. Inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, twist to the left now. So open the front of your torso to the left. And if accessible, gaze over the left shoulder for a seated twist. Do not force. One more breath here. And then slowly come back to center. Extend the legs. Bend them a bit, releasing any tension. Hug them to your chest. Stand tall, extend your back. And from here, let's come on to the child's pose to finish off this practice today. So open the knees wider than the mat and then extend your back and place your forehead or your chin to the mat and just stay here. A few deep breaths, releasing any tension. If you want, you can bend your elbows, make a pillow of your forearms, and just stay here. Relaxing here. Two more breaths here. And then slowly and in control, come up. Come to a comfortable seated position. And for a few breaths, just notice how you feel right now. How is your lower back? What shifted during this practice? Can you sit straight now? Just notice. See, this wasn't a workout. This was a light check-in with yourself. You can do this any morning when you feel that tension in your lower back, and your back will thank you. So if you've enjoyed this practice, maybe leave me a comment down below telling me how did you feel after. Maybe subscribe to my channel for more yoga flows for over 40s, for actual real bodies over 40s that just want to feel better and move better. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this practice and I'll see you again on the mat. Namaste.